Hi guys, my name is Air Repair. Um, I go by the name Air Repair because that's my stage name, more or less my TV name. So you can call me Air Repair, but my actual name is Era. So if you want to call me Era, it's fine, or you just want to call me Air Repair. Now this morning I want to quickly talk about the Apple M1 MacBook Pro and the MacBook Air and also the Mac Mini. Now I want to just give out this small information. Now I know that a lot of people in Nigeria, when they're buying a MacBook Pro or Air or the Mac Mini, one of their main purposes of buying it is because they want to have Windows installed on it at the same time while they have a Macintosh OS being installed on it also, and so that they can work simultaneously. Some people, I think in their place of work, they still don't have softwares or apps that could run on Mac, and so basically they still want a Windows operating system installed on the Mac so that they can work and get things done seamlessly. Now, if you are one of those Apple fans, like you're really a fan, and then you want to get the new MacBook Air or MacBook Pro, the M1 Silicon, the Apple M1 Silicon, I would advise you not to go for it because the M1 Silicon does not support Windows. None of the Windows, not 10, not 8, not 7, nothing. It doesn't support it at all. And also at the same time, if you are going to purchase the virtual machines, maybe the Parallel or the VMware or the VirtualBox to run the same Windows, none of these guys have been able to come up with anything at all. Now I would blame Apple for this very particular thing. You don't release a computer, you don't dish out a computer and then restrict people from using your product. Now your product is supposed to be friendly, it is supposed to be acceptable, it's supposed to be all round basically. So I don't see any reason why you should do that in any way. Now people are paying huge amounts of money. I mean, people are buying these computers for as much as 780,000 naira, 800,000 naira, 900,000 naira, and then you are limiting them from using it the way they want to. I think that is unfair because these are people's hard-earned money. They should be able to use it however they want to use it. Basically, a lot of people buy this Mac because they want to have two operating systems running on them, because of the durability of your computer, because of the shininess of your computer, because of how it is being made. People still want to use Apple products, but right now you are limiting them, and that is not good. And this is for Apple. Please make even the boot camp, as a matter of fact, the boot camp, which is the Apple's own way of installing Windows on the Mac computer, it's still not possible. As a matter of fact, when you start it, it tells you it's impossible. This does not support Windows yet. I don't think there's a yet. It just says this doesn't support Windows. It means that probably Apple don't even have the intention of making that possible or available. Now that is terrible. That is terrible. I know these other virtual machines, these are other virtual guys are definitely working so hard to see how they can infuse or get their way into the M1 Silicon chip. But I know these guys will do it. But in the meantime, guys, if you are looking at getting the M1 because you want to also have your Windows installed, please forget it. Don't go for it. Go for the regular Intel MacBook Pros. That is possible. The virtual machines run, the boot camp run, every other thing does. So basically, I would advise that. And also, please, for now, guys, don't go for the M1. Go for the Intel. Go for the Intel, guys. Trust me, go for the Intel MacBook Pros. Don't go for the M1 MacBook Pros or the MacBook Air or the Mac Mini. Go for the Intel one. Unless you're just buying it because you want to use an Apple product and you don't want to have any other operating system being installed on it. Please, then you can buy it and have the feel of the M1 MacBook Pro. But I must let you guys understand this, that the M1 MacBook Pro, the MacBook Air and the Mac Mini, it is seamless. The operating system is cool, it is lovely, it is superb. That I know for sure because I have seen it, I have used it. But again, I know that a lot of our people here in Nigeria mostly go for Mac because of its shininess, and then also want to have Windows installed on it for their work. So if you were thinking of getting an M1, MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, or Mac Mini, and you're thinking of installing, or you want to install Windows on it, please stop it. Don't bother. Don't even think about it. Don't go there in any way. Thank you guys. I hope this is helpful. See you next time.